this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Sean096. And Sean096 has several questions about sigils. And his first question is there any one traditional way to make them that has come down from ancient times? His next question has to do with how to charge and activate the sigil, and he wants to know how I would recommend that, and he tells me that he does it by setting it under the light of the full moon, and then pricking his finger for a drop of blood to activate it, and he wants to know if this would be breaking a taboo, or if it is in fact an ancient custom. And so, for these three questions, my answers are these. A sigil is a seal. It comes from the Latin word sigillum, meaning seal. And both in the mundane world and the magical world, a sigil is a design that represents a person, a organization, or an idea. In grimoire magic, sigils usually represent particular spirits. In chaos magic, they usually represent the desired outcome of a working. In the Corellian tradition that I come from, sigils usually represent people and or groups. So as you can see, sigils have a wide range of uses. And seals have been used from the earliest historical times and are often of great beauty. They've been used in magic for a very long time as well. And they figure prominently in grimoire magic, but they're still very much used in the modern world and many other branches of magic, beyond just grimoire magic. And they have been used in certain contexts since antiquity. However, in answer to the first question, no, there is no one way to make them that has come down from antiquity. Sigils are made in very different ways by different practitioners from different backgrounds, and they always have been. So there isn't one way that's better than any other, though there may be a way that's better for you. And if you come from a particular background, there may be a traditional way to do it there. But in general, no, there have been many different ways to do it because the use of seals, that is to say sigils, is so very widespread that people have used many different materials and procedures for many hundreds of years. And again, no one of those is any more correct than the others, except for particular traditions. Now, as for the second question about cleansing and charging the sigil, there are, of course, also many ways to do this. What I personally do is I use energy, and I talk about this in my books at length. And I first cleanse it with energy, and then I charge it with energy and intent. And that is what I would recommend to people. I certainly do not use external items to do this, although they can be very useful if it's your preference, and in some cases are very traditional, but not in my background. I personally prefer to use the energy because it's totally under my own control, and also, in my opinion, much more personal. So that would be my recommendation of how to do it, and you would use a yellow-white light to cleanse and a blue-white light to charge. And as for the third question, using the drop of blood to activate your sigil, well, is it breaking a taboo? Not really. It's in some branches of magic very traditional, and a very, very ancient custom to use various bodily fluids in various ways. So there are a lot of people who would think this would be perfectly good, and I have nothing against it. So I say I don't personally tend to use that sort of thing. I prefer to use energy. But if it works for you, there's no reason why not. The idea is that it would bind it very closely to you because it's physically part of you that you're putting into it. And historically, people have used many different bodily fluids to do this. However, it's much less common today, but certainly still occasionally encountered, and nothing inherently wrong with it if you don't mind a sore finger. So those would be my answers to the questions. I hope you find them helpful. And once again, we've come to the end of a week of vlogs, and it's time to choose the viewer's favorite vlog for the week. And this week we've had the following vlogs. On Monday we had Magic in Food from Magenta. On Tuesday we had Marry Not Marry from Mary Carey. On Wednesday we had Guide Not Decide from Ravenwolf. On Thursday we had Animals for Afterfove from Afterfove, and today we had Sigilation from Sean096. Please let me know which one was your favorite. You can vote in the comments section at Magic TV, on Facebook pages where the vlog appears, or you can send it to me by email at donlewishp@aol.com, and I look forward to seeing which was your favorite vlog for this week. And with that, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and until next time, may you blessed be.
Hello, my name is Cher Davis, and I'm greeting you from Jacksonville, Florida. Please join me as I lift my prayer to the God and Goddess. I pray for peace. I pray for love. I pray for stability. I pray for the nation where I live. I pray for the world. So mote it be.
Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you for Pagans Tonight Radio. Pagans Tonight Radio is an online radio network with different hosts and different shows 7 nights a week. There's something for every taste, including Spanish language programming on Saturday evening. Check out paganstonight.com today.